Hi everybody, this is Mike and Jackie from Mike and Jax-General. We are here and this is part 3 of our jewelry jars that we have bought from the antique station at the Orange Vintage Mall. So definitely come along and see what kind of goodies we unwrap today.
I did pre-open these so that we could just get right in.
Ooh.
All right.
These are so cool because you really never know what you're going to get.
It's interesting.
What is this? It says London Cruise.
Is that a belt buckle?
I don't know. But it's really cool.
It looks like the belt goes loose from it, and then you just cinch it through right here, maybe?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, it definitely does look like a...
Ooh, a money clip.
Ugh, I love money clips.
That is a really nice money clip.
That is amazing.
I'm happy. The whole rest of the jar is whatever.
Oh, it has a mark on there.
I see that. That's what I'm trying to show. I brought my jewelry loop.
That's fantastic. So, we gotta get these knocked on out of the way over here.
So this is Anson, patent penned. We'll have to check that out.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Look how cute this is. That is amazing. And it's a little brooch.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Wow, this jar.
Someone took the time to actually hand make that.
This jar, first 2 pieces, incredible.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh.
Ooh.
Alright, I did see this one through the glass, and I already know that this is going to my brother-in-law, Kev.
That's beautiful. As you can tell, we always come with like big hearts, and that's the way to do it in life for us. Oh, that's very pretty. I'll show you the back. That's definitely
A rosary?
yeah, probably part of like a rosary at some point. Really beautiful.
These come with these pins all the time, and I really like them. A lot of our buyers on eBay like them. I do have our eBay linked in the description below if you'd like to check out what we have there currently.
Yeah, I mean, we always have all kinds of interesting things from quirky things to very beautiful things, and kind of try to have a little something for everyone. These are cute. They're heart-shaped beads. Okay, I have to show you guys this again because I showed you other quickly, but look how cute their little heart beads.
That is cool.
Yeah. They just feel nice. Please don't mind my fingers. I obviously need a manicure. Oh.
That one's a cool. Oh, this is London. Hard Rock London.
That is rad.
That's cool. I don't think this is going anywhere.
Well, we have this bad boy over here.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I was waiting to check that one out.
Let's see what the... Just gotta take a quick look at that.
So I did find this little music note charm. And what's even better is, what does that say right there? It says Sterling. That's cool. A little sterling pendant music
The
note.
music note. You know what's so cool about this place is that um, there's always something interesting. And does this say Uncle Ben's officially sponsored Olympic Games?
That's cool.
1992 Olympic Games. And you know what's cool is that Uncle Ben's race is still around.
Yeah.
And has been around for a long time.
Ooh. This is another score, so I did find this little cross. I will test it, but right there, right in the middle, I can't get it to focus correctly, but right there it says 925. So that's a score. Cool little jar.
Nice. There's some little packages over here.
Huh.
So I've been eyeing this because it's really cool. Let's see if I can show you a little bit better.
Oh, wow.
$2.99. The Jaguars
That's cool because
from Massachusetts.
we do have that. It's that other pin in the other set, and it's Jaguars too, and it has the same little charm.
Huh.
I think it has a couple charms on it, if
That's
I
really
do
cool.
remember. What pin is this? Oh, another Hard Rock pin. And that's so weird because I'm trying to show. Okay, so I show this, and it's super crisp.
That is cool.
But then I try to show this, and it looks super blurry. I don't understand. But
Nice.
yeah, that's a cool one.
And we have a looks like a single earring in here. Ooh, it's actually really cute.
Oh no way! These are actually really sought after, and this is
What
you can
is
tell this is
that?
very vintage because this has the screw back, which is interesting. This is a military
Oh.
screw back pin
That's rad.
from I don't even know how long ago,
Right.
but that's really awesome.
That
If
is
anybody
cool.
has any info on when this is from or what service branch, that'd be cool if you could let me know.
We have these little cuties right here. So these, they're very cute. They even have the cool little clip backs over here. Ooh, wow. I really like them though. Really cool. A little heavy too.
I found something else that probably won't leave, and unfortunately, it probably had a shell to top it off when you put your little jewelry pieces in there. But this, we have a couple little turtles and frogs and insects. If some of you have been watching, you probably know that already. So we'll probably keep that one.
Guilty. And you know, this is a very interesting piece because it looks like a, well, it looks like maybe there was something on here at some point, but it's a locket. Look at this. That is cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah. That's sweet. But, and it's also, ta-da, a pin, a brooch.
Ah,
So that, oh,
I found another cufflink.
that's
Right.
really sweet.
A cufflink
Ooh.
and Okay, so let's show the cufflink first. And while I'm showing this out, I actually want to give a shout out to Glenn. You've been watching our videos since day one, and we really appreciate you and all your comments.
That's our bed. That's my bed. Yeah, and I mean, if you guys have any feedback, we always appreciate that. We do have a few other jars to show you guys as well. We do everything besides just, or not everything, but a little bit of everything besides just jewelry.
Wow, this is a stunning piece. I wish that we had both of these earrings because this says sterling on it.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
And it's got what looks like yellow diamonds there and yellow diamonds there. I need to get a battery for my diamond tester because they die quick, but I'll test those. And this looks like it may be citrine, possibly.
No, possibly citrine.
So that's really nice. And the
That's
sterling mark is
beautiful.
actually right on the end of this post.
Dang, too bad we couldn't have
Says
another
sterling.
set of those.
And that is the most stunning vintage screwback.
Yeah.
That's really
Beautiful.
nice. And then we just have that in this
That's
jar.
cool.
So I
Montreal
didn't
Royals.
see a lot of what looked like amazing jars there, but apparently I was wrong because I found really good things in this little jar. But I found this watch jar, and people have been really digging vintage watches. I call them vintage watches because watches kind of went out a long time ago, but now they're coming back around. So
I love it.
I didn't see, like, all these ones. I don't know what they're worth, maybe something, but the ones that I did see were this one and this one that I wanted to check out because these ones looked like vintage 70s, and if I can get them working again, then that'll be cool. Maybe this is like one of them first digital type watches.
That's pretty cool.
So I mean, there's not really a lot to show here, but I did pick these up to look through. And
Look, it has a little compass on the end or something.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like a Swiss Army watch.
Yeah. You're a traveling guy or girl or human, and
So yeah, I don't know a lot about these about watches. All that I know is that on my eBay they've been selling real nice. I have a few up there right now. Pocket watches. Actually, I think we sold our pocket watches.
yeah.
And,
Okay, we did
but
have-
I do have a few wrist watches up, and since I was getting low, I decided why not see if I can bring these beauties back to life. But we do have one more jar to do, and this one was pins and coins and jewelry, I suppose. Hopefully we find a copper 1943 penny. I see a copper penny there. What year is it? Nope.
1994.
Not the one we wanted.
So cool.
Here,
I
you
mean,
show
it
this
gets-
piece off.
It gets props for being cool and for being unique, and I'll take that. Okay, so this is it even says it right here. It's an old Brazil hat badge.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It says vintage on it too? That's
Well,
interesting.
Wirtz Brothers. Oh, it's from some sort of an antique mart, it looks like. It's
Huh.
still really cool.
It looked like there was a year on the tag. Oh no.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Okay. Huh. That's cool.
Still awesome.
1952 S nickel. So my wife will pluck most of the things but the coins because she doesn't know a
Like
lot
I'm
about
already-
coins. I don't know a lot about coins, but I do know a little bit more than her. Just a little, not a lot more, okay? I'm not
well,
there's no claim to fame here.
Costa Rica to Collins, 1984. I do know that, my year of birth. Woo.
Nice.
You know, I'm gonna have to really start becoming an expert when it comes to the coins.
So I grab these coins just because they're in a jar, and mainly I like the pins, but I know that there's worth to coins too. It seems like the last couple times we've got a lot of foreign ones and a couple American. We'll see how this one goes. I don't know what this is. I was gonna open it, but I don't want to open that. That's brand new, sealed. But I can't really tell what it is. Is it like that?
Yeah, 1920 to 2010.
Huh. Interesting.
So this is cool. It says Theory, Nova Scotia Elite.
Hmm.
I'm not sure exactly what it
Ooh,
is. but
what is
it's
this?
Still pretty cool. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on our stuff in here.
Okay, so this looks like a...
Oh, that's old. McDonnell Douglas.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even think that they're around anymore. I don't think they've been around for a very long time. I think they were probably bought out years ago, but this is really cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what year it came out, but
This spoon says Nevada on it.
oh, a spoon.
It
My
does-
husband's been in the spoons.
It does say Japan. Oh, that's a cool piece.
Yeah.
It doesn't say sterling or anything. I don't think it's sterling. I may test it just to see if it's at least plated, because it may be plated. Whoa, this is
Manchester United patch.
pretty woman.
Wow.
This is a chunk. This was probably the
What's
weight of the whole
that?
jar.
Holy moly. What is it?
I thought it was a belt buckle at first, but maybe it's a screw back just like that other pin. Yeah.
You need a hefty back for that thing.
Where's that pin? See, this would screw right off of here and probably fit right onto there. Maybe it's a different diameter.
It looks like it's from a doorknob or something.
Let's see. So I have we have a sterling silver lighter up on our eBay, and we got it in, and it had a little work to be done. And I've been in I was an assembler for aircraft for 11 years, so that lighter was easy to fix. Needless to
Oh,
say.
yeah.
But
My
if,
husband's a natural tinker, so
if anybody likes vintage sterling silver tabletop lighters, we have a beautiful one up there.
this is cool. This is California Lottery, 5 years of fun.
Ooh.
So someone must have been with the company for 5 years. That's pretty cool though.
Here is a 1952D to go with my 1952S.
Well, do you want your 20 Dinara Yugoslavia 25-cent?
Yes. Here is a 1965. And I don't know a lot about coins, but maybe somebody does.
Yeah.
And maybe somebody will want these. I'll probably lot these. I may keep the American ones just because I know a little more about those. But all these foreign coins, I'll just go through them super quick. Oh, what's this? A 1941 Italy.
Wow.
Wonder if that's worth anything. Well, we know it's worth something, but I wonder what.
Or something. So we have these couple little pins that were on here. So it's Olympic Summer Games, USA, Sydney 2000. Isn't it? I always like say this, but isn't it weird to think that the year 2000 was 25 years ago?
Yeah.
Like half your life ago, and you're like, hey.
Or when you see this and you think, oh, this is more modern, but then you're like, wait, that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And look at the condition of this sticker.
Is that a sticker?
Yeah, this sticker is
Cool.
20 years old.
Wow.
And it's in great condition
Right.
here.
That was super rad.
Okay, what about this? This is a cool little bunny pin.
Heifer International by Bunny. Yes, oh, by Bunny.
Oh, here, you can show that one off.
Oh, I was very excited when I saw this. Ta-da.
Oh, yay! I got some more tokens.
Cameo. Tokens.
I got tokens for
Adventure City.
Adventure City. I have a big stock of these now.
Yeah, we're set. Let's rock and roll.
Anybody want to challenge me to some games over there?
Bring it.
I don't even know if they have an arcade anymore.
Wow. Okay, that's old. MasterCard Revenge of the Mummy, the ride.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. And it's probably, we're going to have to look into that.
Yeah.
And this one is the Excel Soccer Club in Maui, Hawaii.
You're finding all the good pins tonight.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm pretty pumped about that. I'm just looking at coins on the side over here.
I see it pointing at. Show the people, babe. Show the people. Okay. Those are cool.
1966 Germany there. I'm not talking too much because it's pretty self-explanatory that... Oh, look, this one says free. Look, this one says free.
Free.
Huh.
$3.50.
Interesting. I've never seen the price tag free.
So I want to show you guys. It says grand opening 2004 Universal Studios. So this is from the grand opening of the ride, which is probably not even there anymore.
So this penny is from 2009, but this is an interesting back. I don't recall seeing this back on a penny.
What?
So I'll have to check that out. I mean, I just don't recall that.
We put this acoustic, like just guitar cover, and we're having a hoot over here. Ow.
That's me bopping.
Yeah, sometimes it's gonna be rough. Alright, so this one is the 1995 to 1996 tournament. Section 1, American Youth Soccer Organization, founded in 1964. That's really cool. And then Slammers. Not actual Slammers.
I kind of thought that this was a Pog or a Slammer when But
I know y'all remember Slammers.
this is actually pretty interesting in itself.
What is it?
I think it's something to do with gold mining. It's definitely
That
something
is
to do with gold
cool.
mining.
It says Coin Show Exposition, Silver Jubilee.
Oh, this is...
What is that? That is cool.
That's fun.
Thomas Dolby in Aliens Ate My Buick.
Wow, here's another screw back.
Pretty cool.
This is...
Oh, dude, little screw backs. I'm into that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is something. And I think this... Oops. I think this is the size that goes here. The other one didn't. Or maybe not. Maybe
yeah,
not.
that thing would pull down your shirt. You'd be like...
Alright, so there's an even bigger one for this too. Or maybe just the threads are not the same.
Yeah.
Tap.
I mean, this thing is like... Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That is huge.
That is unbelievably heavy. What the hell? Does this say New York Life?
I'm not sure because the lights are so bright that I can't really read.
That's crazy.
You want to show off that stuff?
Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is from the 1990 Rose Parade. I love this.
That's cool.
Wow. Okay, for us, we're not too far from that area. I mean, we're far. Like a couple hours, but like just to know that they do the Rose Parade here every year in California, like it's really amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
So I found this. It looks like a native pin. Oh, it looks like it might be a school.
Oh, it looks like a dream catcher.
Yeah, but what does it say on it? Like I said, it's pretty bright, so it's hard for me to read.
Oh, it says St. Joseph's Indian School.
Okay. This one says
Very pretty.
3 for the money. That's a cool one.
That is cool.
What's this one?
I was waiting for 2 for the show.
High Desert Black Sheep Annual Toy Run
Aww.
2007.
That's cool. How come nobody does cool pins anymore for events? This one's cute.
No.
It says JoJo's Calico Courtyard, Temecula, California, year 2000. That is really cool. Love this. And it's a squirrel. He has a little basket.
This one says that it's the Home Depot Kids Workshop.
What?
And then this one, I was trying to figure out what this one is.
Does that say America's popcorn sale?
I think so.
Yeah. And then it says Trails End 1980 to 2000. That's great. That's so cool.
That's awesome. So we didn't do bad on these jars, guys. We're gonna leave you there. Oh wait, there's a coin that we didn't see inside of its own envelope.
Okay, then I can show this stuff on over here. Yeah, I mean, if there's anything that you guys see, or any information to share, that's always be amazing. Or if there's anything that you guys see that you like, definitely more than welcome to reach on out. We're gonna have this stuff listed on our eBay.
Yeah, but we're gonna leave you there, and we hope that all of you have such an incredible evening.
Thank you
And
again.
please like, subscribe, comment.
Share.
Our eBay is listed below, and we hope that you guys all have a great night again.
Yeah, you guys enjoy your evening. Thank you again for coming on this journey with us, and that'll be our round 3 of our antique haul.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.